So here we are. This is the view. We're sitting on kind of the southern edge of the property, and we can see up here a yellow stake. Everything back behind on this gulch to the south is Forest Service. So we only have just less than 2 acres of property, but it goes down here. It's really quite amazing. It does feel like it's quite a little bit more, and we can see there's the house and the garage. So here we are coming up to the back of the house, coming across Laurd Creek itself. Laurd Creek's getting pretty chilly, but it does run all year long, and you can hear it in the background. Little bridge. Now you can see the neighbors next door, and that property also is for sale, just under $900,000. Owned by the same, it's all in the same family. This property is in really nice shape. The roof is 2 years old. Septic has recently been pumped. Nice little stretch of Laurd Creek here. And then we're going to go take a look at how close we are to the road, and then we'll go in the house. So our house right here. We've got our garage, our neighbor, which is pretty close, very nice home. And here, of course, is our road. And we do have a vehicle coming up the road, so you'll be able to see, how that is. Obviously, this is not a heavily used road, so the very fact that we have traffic on it is somewhat surprising. But there are folks that live up here. And then this is an empty lot to the east of us. This would be a very difficult area to build on due to sanitation issues. Let's go on in and take a look at the house. Here's our steps going up to our front deck. Nice views out to the west. Front deck is in really great shape. The siding actually is in fine shape as well. Oh, head on in. Come in. Our stairs right here. Stairs are fairly narrow and a little over code in terms of rise. Fairly steep. The finish is wood. It's got a nice fireplace insert, geothermal heat, a Berber type carpet. So down here we have the geothermal is forced air geothermal. We're going to check on the if it has air capability. Here is our back deck, also in fine shape. This siding, this is batten board wood that will need attention about, between 5 and 7 years, and it really doesn't need anything right now. It's a cinder block foundation, and we'll take a look at the crawl space, which is just quite excellent as well. Might be able to hear the creek back there. So back in the living room, you can see the wraparound deck. Lots of privacy in the back. And then we have our kitchen. Kind of galley style with the old-time wood stove. Electric stove. Dishwasher. Ample cabinets, decent lighting, good setup. This is a closet. Used to have the crawl space access here, but we'll see that it's from the outside now. Large enough space that you could have a, full size. This is a little smaller refrigerator, probably 20 cubic feet, I'm going to guess, something like that. Then we've got a pantry right here, and their linen closet, and a bedroom. Looks like that's quite possibly a king. You don't have much room on the, to the side, but it's decent. Of course, you've got a closet here. A little bit deeper, so you're not crushing your clothes in there. Each one of the rooms has their own thermostat down here. Here's our second bedroom or guest bedroom. Closet there. This is a double or queen. And then here's it's a 3/4 bath with shower. Clean. They use this as a, it was a family that they would come in the summer times typically. So you got your laundry in here, and then they used it some Airbnb. So it's very little use, and it has been extremely well maintained. Now let's pop upstairs and take a look what we've got there. So this is open up here once you get up here. A closet on this side. Little bookshelves, storage, number of places. Our stairwell coming up, and then we also have additional closet space in here. Again, another 3/4 bath. Pretty small. And sink. And this is a room that does not have a closet, but the whole area up here would, this is plenty big for a king. Of course, looks like we've got maybe possibly seal broke in the window, but decent views. And that kind of is the inside of the house. So we'll go check out the garage here. We've got a workroom right here, a little shop, if you will. Got some decent space. Does have a wood heater. They're not sure if it works. They haven't really used it. They usually were not here in the winter time. So we've got 2 stalls, automatic door openers, at least one. It doesn't look like the other one has an automatic, but we do have on this one. So we've got some storage in the back there. You can see the door going into the workroom. Got a couple of rafts in here, but it's plenty big enough even for a standard size truck. And we'll send you the details on the measurements. So let's go take a look at the crawl space. So here's our cinder block foundation, and you can see this is really easy access in here. I'm gonna watch my head a little bit, but it's insulated, so you can see on the walls. It's got a vapor barrier down. Here's our furnace. It's, I don't know if we can tell how old it is, but it looks to be in fine condition. Naturally, you want to have a home inspection. Here's a relatively new hot water tank. It's got the pressure tank here. They've got a little bit of filter. Learn a little bit about the well in the documents. And it's got a 200 amp service. And everything looks in really good shape. So I think that does it for it. Gives us a pretty good idea what we got going. Excellent condition.